no more. I can't be treating y'all like that.
Oh,
So next week when we have happy hour, we gonna stream live and do let's talk about it happy hour. How about that?
yeah, that's what you guys
I
can
mean, we ain't supposed to work in the happy hour, so we gonna have to make it a fun
It'll be
thing.
fun. It'll be fun.
So yeah,
It'll be
you know. So that's what we'll do next week. Cause I ain't skipping you. Now we ain't gonna have no topic like we do now. We gonna keep it real loose, and we gonna start our puff on the street segment.
Oh
So
yeah.
listen. So we gonna have this. We trying to do late night TV. So we gonna have a segment called Puff on the Street.
We are
So we
doing
gonna start interviewing people and talking to people. While we out and about. So we'll
right.
do that at the happy hour.
We are. We're gonna start that next week. We're gonna have a lot of things. Y'all get to see the wonderful games that Puff has going on during that. Yeah, they should be able to. We'll give y'all like a little inside,
Yeah,
you know,
we'll make it
reality
fun.
section
We'll make it fun.
into the hour if you don't cut. And then you'll see, why you should be there, and then you'll be all upset about why you didn't show up.
Oh,
But
if you
still,
ain't at
it's
the
fun.
happy hour, I don't know what to tell you
Yeah,
because the happy hour is amazing.
I mean, it's all that bag of chips in.
Okay, we have a good time.
Okay.
But listen, this we gonna go ahead and say our episode this week is sponsored by One Bridge.
Right.
Yes, One Bridge, the
What
one stop
percent?
shop, which is a mall that's inside of a building because you have a whole
Right.
bunch of different business owners, and where I started at
Ow.
One Bridge Connect on 25 East Beaver Street downtown, right around the corner from where Puff Mistress is located.
Right. You can do two in one day. You can go there
Okay.
and then you can come here.
Ow.
Ow.
But yes, just go check One Bridge out. It's a lot of different small business owners in there. You can go in there and get you some candles, you can get some clothes, you can get some purses, you can get some wigs, you can get all kinds of stuff in there. So go down there to 25 East Beaver Street, check all them out. And if you have a business, that's a good little place to start
Yeah.
business.
If you're
Yeah,
a small business owner and you're like not really ready to go to a straight all the way full storefront of your own, this is a great place.
yes,
They'll teach you business, like Emily was saying, telling you they'll give you all the tools that you need to become a more successful business. Go to the next level, like Ebony.
so check them out.
Who's in here? Who's in here?
Hey Lisa, what's going on, girl? How you doing, girl?
Girl, this ain't fine, honey.
Listen, now we got Maverick Media 904 holders down in the
Hold it down,
background.
hold it down. We go.
So go, we
Girl,
gonna slide that, girl. There you go,
with the folded arms. Listen,
child.
listen. She is business. And her all white looking godly. I know that's right. Do it, girl. Yes, if you need help with your business, upgrading your social media, making sure that people are seeing what it is that you do, please reach out to us. Maybe not too much because we still need her here. Okay.
Who else in here? Hey, oh Lisa.
Okay. Lisa
That's
girl.
all right, Lisa. You gonna stay with us because listen, we're gonna talk about what we've been trying to talk about for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, I
Uh,
need Lisa's input because
yes,
I know she's gonna say something spicy.
and the topic today is: can men and women be platonic friends without the sexual undertone?
Yeah. Tricky one. For sure. This is really tricky
It is a
because
little
a lot
tricky.
of people really believe like that they can't be friends with the opposite sex without it being, some kind of sexual attachment to it.
Mm.
Which is really strange to me because yeah, I feel different. But we'll get into that shortly, surely. What's
Hey,
up,
Desiree. What's up, girl?
What's up, girl?
How you doing? How you
So
doing,
cute.
girl?
Desiree is so cute and she's always been happy hour, you guys.
You coming to the happy hour, girl?
She on time, girl. You coming, girl. You coming to happy hour next week. We need to see you there, girl. We need to see you
Who
there.
else here? Make sure you guys, if you have not accepted the StreamYard, if you have to click
Please.
that link to give them permission for us to see you guys' name. If you comment, I feel like we can be friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you comment, make sure that you put your name in the comment. If you haven't accepted that that StreamYard link, so we can shout you out when you make a comment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what I want to do. So we kind of unorthodox today, as you guys can see. We don't have our little cue cards. Hey, listen, we've done this enough. We just gonna talk to y'all. We
We
gonna
should be
talk to each
straight from
other,
the hip today.
and we gonna shoot from the hip
Ain't
today.
nothing guiding us, and we drinking some wine, so
Listen, because
whatever
again,
come out my
life been
mouth,
life.
I don't have nothing to censor me or keep me on track today. So
Y'all gonna get the raw dog today, okay?
it's not the road, dog.
That's how horrible. That's
Cause I only
that's something wrong with your brain.
no, cause well, here's the thing. The only time I hear raw dog, you know, so like that's what I used to hear my old uncles like, yeah, you know, you got a raw dog, like raw dog. That made me think of something else. You know what I mean? Like,
That's what I'm saying. Your
you
brain went somewhere
know,
else. I don't know what to say about that one, y'all.
that be chilling on the side at the barbecue talking shit. Like, yeah, hold on, that's like, whoa, what is that?
Well, this is what I want to do before we get started on the subject. So I had an amazing photo shoot with with a few of the models on the beach on, was that Saturday? What's today? I don't even know. Wednesday? I don't even know what today is, y'all. What's today?
Tuesday.
Is today Thursday? Okay, that was Tuesday. I don't even know. So I had an amazing shoot with some of my girls on the out by the beaches area, and and we just had a great time. I like to create. So anytime I create any kind of experience, it's for everybody's enjoyment. So anything that we do, we want it to. It's always good energy and good vibes.
You curate very positive and
Good
good
energy
vibe
experiences.
experiences. Yeah,
Yes.
you're a good vibe curator.
Yes. Hey, listen. Even when I don't feel good, we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah,
Okay. We're gonna have a good time because I don't even like my energy to be low for a long period of time. So again, I'm always about capturing whatever the moment that you're in. So even before I got there, my energy was low, but when I got amongst the girls and we were together, we had a good time,
yeah,
and that's how it should be. You know what I mean? We're not always gonna have high points in life in general, but we can create our good moment. Yeah, yeah. So we had a good time. So I'm gonna show you guys a recap video that our wonderful production manager did for us to show you guys the amazing time we have at our shoot. Run that nice
roll
footage.
that footage.
I was like, good gracious, ass is bodacious, flirtatious, trying to show patience. I'm waiting for the right time to shoot my steam, waiting for the right time to flash them keys, and I'm leaving, please believe in me and the rest of my heathens. Checking out a lock at the top of the Four Seasons, penthouse, rooftop, birds I'm feeding. No deceiving, nothing up my sleeving, no teasing. I need you to get up on the dance floor. Get that man what he asking for, 'cause I feel like busting loose and I feel like touching you. And can't nobody stop the juice. So baby, tell me what's the use? I said it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Oh, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Let 'em hang on. Like the bar, you ain't popping the bottle. Come on, good. All the baby, you ain't fucking the model. I see you driving. What's called? Ain't hitting the throttle. And I be down. 100 top down and gobble. Get off the freeway. Exit 106 and park it. Ashtray. Take time to spark it. Gucci collar for dollar. Got out and walked it. I speak game 'cause baby I can't talk it. Hot up in this joint. Vocal. Tank top on at this point. You with a winner, so baby you can't lose. I got secrets, can't leave, can't cool. So take it off like you're home alone. You know dancing from the mirror while you're on the phone. Checking your reflection and telling your best friend, like, girl, I think my butt getting big. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
You do this.
Hey y'all, what y'all think? Listen, we had an amazing time, and look, the girls had fun,
I know y'all see that. Like, did y'all see the way these girls was looking? Hello?
and
Like,
we was outside too. Look, if you was walking by,
what? I know y'all seen that, but what are y'all thinking? Did y'all see that video? What's going on? Oh, some people in
hey y'all, who in here?
here. Let's see who in here.
Dirty minded girl. Okay, yes, she is. Yes, yes, Lisa.
Lisa, you
Yes,
don't
I wasn't even thinking about that girl. I wasn't even thinking about that girl.
You don't even know Lisa.
Who else in here? Give us a shout out because we about to get into this subject, honey. Hey, Michelle. Hey, girl. How you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna be doing some more shoots. I'm gonna have different some of my different girls specific so y'all can get the experience too. Cause you guys are beautiful and amazing, and you should feel like models. You should feel like celebrities. You should feel like whatever, because you are. You ain't got to let nobody else give you that status. Get that status to yourself. Yeah.
Right.
I'm so happy to say I know you, pageant sister. Oh my God, you're so goofy in real life. Who is that? Who is that?
Yeah.
Who is that? Y'all got to give me your name.
Give StreamYard permission to show your name and your what is it? Your name and your comment. You have to give them permission to do that, and then once you do that, we'll be able to see who you are. But if you don't feel like doing that, please put your name after your comment so we know who you are.
Yes, I don't know who that was, but yes, you too. Love you too. And I am goofy, very goofy.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm very goofy.
Like the amount of time that we spend laughing is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Who else? Hey, girl. See you in a minute. Where you been, girl? But listen, I don't know how to do that. Can you tell me how to do that? It's a link. If you go in the featured section in the group, if you're in the Facebook group, and there's a thing that says a StreamYard link, click on it and then give them permission.
And that's Mistress Presents Let's Talk About It. If you're not in that group already,
I think they is, because it's the ones that's in our group that we can't see.
Okay.
Waiting y'all to shoot on the bus. Oh, wait, I know who that is. Is this the party bus guy? Right? Is that y'all? You listen. I'm ready. I'm ready when you are, bro. I'm ready when you are.
Is that what that is?
I got a lot going on, but I'm ready when you are. I think I will for sure. Okay, listen, y'all. Good morning. Good morning.
Well, yeah.
Where you at? Yes. Amir, hi. How you doing? It must be morning where you are, sis. It's at nighttime here. Hey, beauties. Hi.
Hey,
I don't know. Give us your name so we can shout you out.
You're gonna say, listen, I'm gonna call you back.
Or party bus. I'm listening. Listen, we can do it all day. Listen, stop playing. We can do it all day.
Lisa was so shy, girl. You are the opposite. Okay.
But listen, let's get into this topic, and then we're gonna talk to you guys because I want to talk about this.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to talk about
this. This is juicy.
But again, remember the topic is: can women and men be in a platonic relationship as friends? No sexual, attachment or anything.
No sexual undertone. Because it's a myth that it's always that person waiting for the opportunity. Like they being friends because they're waiting on the opportunity. And I would like to talk about that. And maybe I can't say I'm going to I can't say that I can dispel that myth, because all of my male friends have had sex with, but but we continue to be friends. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. It's not that many though. Let me just preface that. But I'm just being honest.
Hold on.
The one of my best friends, we started off having sex. So I do not currently.
Okay.
Now, no. Okay. If we're gonna go ahead and get into it, we getting into it, right? Okay. So, for me, okay. First of all, I want y'all to pretend like y'all don't see these two broke nails on my finger. Okay. Okay. Because I'm having a whole nervous breakdown.
We need a moment of silence for the nails.
Let's have a moment of silence for my nails. Okay. Amen. Okay. All right.
Okay. The proper time to get the nails, y'all. We don't have no cars today, so we're just
listen, y'all.
Hold on, we don't have no cars.
We ain't got our props today, so we off the hip.
We just do them.
But listen. Okay, I believe now, mind you, I am a 48-year-old individual who has lived. Here, girl. But I do believe now that I can absolutely do that now as a mature individual who is a mature individual who has lived some life.
Okay.
Now, that being said, the couple of really good male friends that I at one time had a sexual relationship with. So it's harder for me to But I do have associates that I've never had sex with, but I can't say that they're friends.
Okay.
So it's harder for me to I can stipulate and say yes, I absolutely do believe that a man and a woman can be friends without the undertones from my perspective.
Hmm.
But again, I can't answer for the other person because you don't really know what the other person's real intention is. You know what I mean? And they're not, you know what I mean? So, but as a mature adult, I absolutely can because everything is not about sex. And when you get older enough, you realize that everything ain't about sex. I can have sex with by myself.
I just find it interesting that you said the people that you're closest with are the ones that you have had sex with, and then the ones that you haven't had sex with are just kind of like just your associates.
Because at this age, I don't let too many people get that close to me. You know
Okay.
what I mean? That's the only reason. Now, okay. Let me speak on the one main friend relationship that I have. He and I started off as a sexual relationship, and he's like now my best friend. Okay, he's one of my best friends. Then we started off having sex only not because we were attracted to each other sexually. It was only really because I had a vagina and he had a penis. It
Like
really was.
like a friends with benefits type situation.
It was just we felt like that's what we were supposed to do because I had a vagina, he had a penis. It wasn't even a sexual, you know what I mean? Really, our energy, because we were young. We've been friends for like 15, 16 years.
Okay.
So back then, for me, when you're younger, that's what you do.
Yeah.
With a guy, that's what you do. We weren't. I wish that we were mature enough then to understand that our energy was always cool.
Friendship
Our
type
energy was
energy.
always
Okay.
that. Like I never wanted to be like in a relationship with him. He never really wanted to be in a relationship with me. It was always we was real cool. We had sex just because we were in a room and we had sex. But at some point
Right.
we had a conversation and because it got weird. And at some point we were like, you know what? You're my friend, and I literally can have sex with anybody. I do not want to ruin our relationship
Yeah.
anymore by doing this because it don't even feel right no more. And now he like cousin, my father,
Not my.
I don't even remember the sex anymore.
Uh-huh.
That's like my best friend. But we just happened to have started that way. We just felt the pressure of having sex because again, I was a girl and he was a dude.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, that's the truth though. Mhm. Mhm.
I'm so sorry, I'm digesting this as she's talking about it because that's so yeah.
Mhm. And now the idea of having sex, it would just be like, no,
Right.
that's my
Like
brother.
the way y'all interact is very brother sister. Like,
Right, right.
yeah,
I don't
like
even remember. It's been so long since we had sex, but so it's hard for me now to I can't really stipulate on that relationship. But if I meet somebody now, again, as a mature individual, I don't have to have sex with that person. You know what I mean? Because now things different. You place value on different things.
okay, so but if someone were to come into your life now that you would feel like, oh, this person is cool, like this is somebody I could have as a friend, you feel like you guys could have like a totally platonic relationship and you wouldn't even be worried about the sex.
Oh yeah, if I'm not attracted to them,
Yeah.
because again, when you get older, you realize what attracts you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Again, then it was me and him having sex because I was a girl and he was a boy. You know what I
That
mean?
is so wild. Like, she keeps saying that. I'm just like, that is
That,
so
I
wild.
swear,
Like,
it was never oh, I just gotta have you. It was like never that. So again, I was just wish then that we were mature enough to recognize that our attraction was homeboy, homegirl, because that was
yeah.
always the case. Anytime we got together, we could talk for hours. We could, it was just that's the energy that we had. Now I don't have to just bone everybody. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to.
Yeah. Have to, phone everybody.
You gotta do that.
That's
You know. Now my ex husband, he's somebody I used to sleep with,
oh
but
yeah.
that's one of my best friends. He's somebody I can rely on.
Yeah, you guys and you guys have gone through like a whole transformational period together too. Like
Right.
that's
And this is a different person,
yeah,
but
yeah,
he's my friend
yeah.
and he's somebody I used to sleep with. So I don't have a close friend that I haven't had sex with that's a guy. So I can't speak on it from
That's
that.
so wild. And me on the other hand, I have four best friends that are guys and there's never been any kind of like sexual tension, no nothing. Like we talk all the time. We're in a group chat all day together. We've been friends since oh god, since I was like 14. So we've been friends almost 20 years with each other, and it's never been anything like that. And we're the best of friends, but that's just so I don't know how I would be able to recover. Or I don't know how I'll be able to handle that if it ever did cross the I mean it won't, but if it ever did cross the line, I don't know. I'll be devastated. I feel like the relationship would be totally different. Like, yeah.
Well, I mean, I think it also still comes from a not so much a maturity thing, but also, well, I mean, and I say maturity not in the aspect of I'm more mature than you, but I may have had more life experiences. You know what I mean? That type
No,
of
I
thing.
agree with that.
So it's
100%. Yeah.
and then learning, kind of, and personality.
Yeah.
I don't fall out with people. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So even when I'm not like if I'm not sleeping with you no more, or if I'm not whatever no more, I can still be cordial with you because I didn't fall out with you. And even if it was a situation that we maybe fell out from, I don't hold on to shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I could still continue a relationship. Now here's the tricky part. So I have that friend who I used to sleep with, who now is one of my best friends. I have my ex-husband that I used to sleep with, who is now a good friend. The trick is when I get into a relationship with somebody else
Mhm.
who is a serious relationship,
They know.
and how does those relationships change? So that's the thing. Like, what do you do when you get into a relationship, a serious relationship, and you got four best friends?
Hold on. Here's my first question to you. Do you tell the person that you're with, like,
Absolutely, I sure do.
right out the gate, right? Or
I
do
sure
you
do.
wait?
Yep. Nope. I tell them.
Okay.
I
That
tell
makes
them
sense.
because, well,
Because
first
then
of all,
you can decide, and you can see how they react, and they can
absolutely,
decide if that's something they want to deal with.
absolutely. Because so what I'm gonna tell you, absolutely, unequivocally, neither one of those dudes are not exiting my life. Now,
She said what she said.
I said what I said. Now, I do understand that the nature of our relationship will have to change. That is respectful.
Right.
If I am with a man now who is my man,
Yeah.
and that is uncomfortable for him, then yes, the nature of me and my ex-husband and my other best friend will have to change, but they will never completely exit from my life, and that person will have to understand that. So I'm going to be very upfront, about it upfront because
Yeah.
I don't feel. First of all, whoever my partner is, I'm not hiding shit from him.
Right.
I don't want to have to
That
hide
part.
shit from him
That-
because you have to accept me and I got to accept you. Now, if we can't do that, then absolutely, then that's a conversation. But that's the trick. Let's see what some of the comments are saying. What y'all thinking?
I don't know. This is, yeah.
Listen, I've been with my female best friend since 1989. Have y'all ever had
I'm
sex?
sorry.
That's not when I was born. Sir. Yes, I can just be a friend, but they will say I'm a sister. They will fuck. Right. See, that's what I'm saying. See, it's always that undertone, amen. It's always that undertone of whether they will do it if you allow them that. So,
I have male friends, but I have never. Yeah, okay, but
but is that a friend? If that
that's
person is waiting on the opportunity, yes, is that really a friend? Okay, is that really a friend if they waiting on the opportunity if you give it to them?
It sounds like if that person was like, yeah, so what's up? Like they
Right.
chilling one night and she like, so what's up? He would be like, hell yeah.
Right.
Like, so wait.
So is that a friend?
Which I want to be shot because that's very fine to tell. I get a girl. You just beautiful. But like, really? He just gonna be like, yeah, what's up?
Right.
I don't know if that's my friend.
Couple of years as a man, never had dated, kissed, etc., and we don't have any sexual tension. Truly platonic.
Love
Yes.
it. Yeah.
See, that's good because
Come
you
on,
met.
Facebook user.
Now wait. Now, are you sure? Wait. Are you sure? Like you? Cause see, that's the thing.
That's the thing.
We be all platonic and shit, right? We be all like, yeah, homeboy,
Yeah.
high five.
Like my brother.
And just like Desiree said, they be waiting on the wins for that opportunity.
Yeah, because you friend zoned him and he's like, all right, well, I guess I'll just stay here
Yes.
until she's ready.
Now, are you sure? If you ask them that question, absolutely.
Yeah.
If you have you ever asked your friend that question? If I ever was to, be open to the sex,
Yeah.
would you be open to it? what would that person say?
Oh,
I am curious. No, it's not, but it shouldn't be. It
scary.
shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. What would that person
Because
say?
what if they're holding a torch for you and you didn't know?
Now, here's the thing: not asking the question, not asking the question. That's like the people who don't be wanting to take the AIDS test. Just because you ain't taking the test.
But if you are thinking, okay, let's say you think
Like,
because that's not. But
no, I'm saying not knowing is not know. You know what I'm saying? Just because you decide not to know don't mean that the answer ain't still there.
but what if you truly are ignorant to it? Like you have no
That's why I say
like.
ask the question. Ask the question. Ask the question. But you should
But
want to
then,
know. I will play all day with them, but never cross that line. I absolutely can be just friends. You can.
right.
Does that matter to you that that person is that person would absolutely have sex with you if you gave it, if you offered it? Does that change the nature of your relationship though? Because in your mind you're saying that this is what we are, but they're waiting for you to give them an opportunity. That's two different things.
What if
Does
you put
that
in that
matter to you?
situation? 'Cause I probably wouldn't be able to be friends with them for real like that no more. Because what are you doing? Well, yeah. If I'm in a
Ooh,
relationship,
wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, wait, girl. Let me know. Let me know my pants, girl. Let me know my pants.
one of my
One of my
best
best.
friends is a guy. We met through a friend, got the good vibes, and one day we were having dinner, looked at each other, and said, "You're cool, you too, but I never date you." Same, cool, cool. We have no sexual feeling for each other. He's been like a brother to me for like 6 years now. I cry to him. I cook dinners for us. We talk. I help with his kids, etc. And every time someone says, "Y'all should date, we'll date, have sex," then we look at each other like, "Ew." We never so much as can't see the rest of your mouth.
But that's good.
I get
But
what you're
see,
saying.
but see, the good part about that is they had the conversation.
Yeah,
If you're scared to have the conversation, then that means that you think that there's a possibility, which means that the core of your relationship is not authentic and not genuine. Mm,
I don't feel that way. I feel like it's just, oh,
I have a couple of male friends, some 20 plus years and one 7 year. It's never been anything sexual between us. We both made those boundaries at the beginning and been cool ever since. We both feel it will mess up our friendship. I don't play that shit. If you're a male friend, you say that I see that's what I'm saying. The
yeah.
conversation is necessary.
I think what it has been for me. So these four best friends that I have been friends since, like I said, we were 14. They actually became friends of mine from my oldest baby dad. Anyway, and so that's where we became friends from. So we were. I don't think they ever. I never looked at them in that light, and I don't feel like they ever look at me in that light because it was their friend's baby mama.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, it feels weird to even think that that's an option. So that's why I'm just like, why would I even ask that question? Because that feels weird as fuck.
Well, if you but see, but you don't think that that's an option. Being afraid to have the conversation means that you got that somewhere in your brain you think that it's probably an option.
I just feel like it's just like I think okay, so yeah, maybe
So
I don't
not
want to
you,
say scary. Maybe
right?
it's just like I don't know,
Because
like
you don't want to know the answer.
ew. What is it? Like, what? Like what? All this time? I'm so lost.
Right. Listen, because if you waiting in the wings, honey, we got very different definitions. Yes,
What?
yes.
Like, no, I know you for real. You're a terrible person. No. I know things about you. I know how you treat women. Like, no.
But I absolutely do believe that women and men can be platonic friends. You know, yes, women and men, we're opposite sex, so sometimes there's a natural attraction, but we can definitely have
Oh
we
yeah,
could definitely be friends without saying, because first of all, I'm not attracted to everybody just because they have a penis.
that part.
You know what I mean? Just
You said
like
I don't need to be
everybody,
attracted to them. Yeah, that's how I feel
right?
with
And
men.
everybody
Like,
ain't attracted to me
ew.
just because I have a vagina.
I actually cut the male friends off before because they
They
tried to
try to
cross
cross
the
the
line.
line.
Yeah, so I totally do the same.
That's the thing.
Okay.
Some people are waiting for that opportunity. And that means to me that we aren't friends.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
just
we're
waiting
not
for me to give
friends.
you an opportunity, we ain't friends. If I call a male my friend, I don't want them in any way. Exactly,
Exactly.
exactly. I used to think you could until I lost so many of my male friends when I recently got married. See? Because they was
Oh,
waiting. Who are you?
yeah,
Facebook, who are you? Put your name in there so we can shout you out.
please say that because yo,
See?
I
I
don't give
didn't
a
give a
fuck.
fuck if they waiting on the opportunity. Let them try it. Bye.
Yeah,
Right.
you're getting cut off.
Because you're befriending me under false pretenses.
That's what I said. I don't know if that.
You befriending me under
That's
false
fair.
pretenses, and I don't
That's
like it.
fair.
Hey, girl, how you doing? Hey, Yvonne, how you doing, girl?
Yeah.
Yup, it happens to me. I had a brother tell me he was in love with me, and I cried. I felt, yep, you felt betrayed. You felt fooled,
Yeah.
right? Because that is
Yeah. That's why I'm like,
deception.
it's just so
That's
wrong.
deception.
Weird.
Because before you do that, imagine how many times you probably cried on that person's shoulders, gave them, shared with them, and the whole time you're just waiting on me to give you the opportunity. That's you
Yeah.
friending me
I would
under
be so
false
upset.
pretenses,
Yeah.
and that's not cool.
Not at all.
Be upfront. I'm not sure and don't give them the chance. I won't sleep next to them or tempt them.
Yeah. Now I agree with that. We're not even gonna be in a situation for that to happen.
It bothers me when I know that they want me. I laugh it off and move around, or I tell them about the other guys and continue to let them know that I'm not interested. Yeah, but see, that's like somebody's constantly like trying to get
There's
at you.
somebody I could be
I
around.
just want to know why I'm just showing it. But I also see a milk. I don't know what time. Oh, so if you go in the featured section, there's a StreamYard link. Click on that StreamYard link and give StreamYard permission
I
for
know.
us to see your name, and then we can see your name. It's showing Facebook user, but I'm the group. I'm Sonya. Yes, Sonya, do the same thing. Go to the featured section, and it's the StreamYard link. Once you give StreamYard position, I mean permission. Why would you keep saying position?
Because I did the same thing.
You don't have to keep giving it once you do it once,
No,
right?
once you do it
Once you do it once, yeah.
just
So go in the
upload it.
featured section in the group, and there's a StreamYard link, and you can click on it.
Yeah.
He may not have been waiting. I mean, and listen, and there's a possibility. There's a good
Yeah.
possibility too that you could be friends with somebody, and then they can form feelings for you
Right.
because shit changes.
Not only that, it's for someone who has watched you grow,
Right.
before you transform together,
Right,
or you
right.
There's just things that you guys experienced together, and then he just
That's
looks up
right.
one
He
day.
may have fell in love with you,
Yeah.
and that's right.
They're
But
like,
then that's still an honest conversation that needs to happen.
yeah, no,
Y'all
for
need
sure.
to have a conversation. You need to be like, hey, listen. He needs to say, hey, listen, my feelings have changed.
Yeah.
Not just sit around still let me confide in you, cry on your shoulder, stuff like that when you know that your feelings have changed for me. Because shit happens, things change, we grow. You know what I mean? It just happens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I mean, that's okay. And that's okay to acknowledge, but at least be honest about it and have the conversation about it. Because in my mind, I'm still operating like we're just that. You know, you my homeboy and you thinking about something else.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. Gay guys for us or girls for men are the only true friend. I agree. The friend is always lying in wait, whether they or you admit it or not.
Oh wow.
Really?
I mean, I don't totally disagree. I think that happens a lot. I don't know about always. But
Okay, sure will, but yes, I've actually wanted to have the conversation as to why one of my close male friends has literally ghosted since I got married. Girl, that's why.
So yeah.
That's why he wanted you, and you went and married somebody else. So y'all friends, and that's such a betrayal to me. It really is. Nah, he was. Oh, go back. Nah, he was very clever with his feelings and expectations. Oh, clear. Oh, yeah. And you should be. But now it is women too. Oh, that's interesting, Desiree. I know.
Thing too, because because I've been in spaces where there have been women lesbian. I mean, that's what it is, lesbians who like I'm just naturally friendly anyway. But there have been instances where it's like maybe I shouldn't be this friendly because girl, I don't know what you thought. I don't know what you thought, but no, girl, I'm a girl's girl. I'm just friendly. Like, I'm just trying to be cool. It's nothing.
Hello.
I don't know what you thought.
I'm going to read what Kiki wrote. She said, it would be dope to experience a brother-sister bond. I have an actual brother, and we don't have that relationship. The protection of a man purely off of love, friendship, principles, morals, values, trust, honesty, and integrity with no sexual connection attached. That would be dope. The brother for real. And listen, it is. And listen, although I have had sex in the past with my now best friend,
yeah,
it is amazing because when I'm going through it, he called me the other day, hey, you all right? Because I got to check on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you good? That it is amazing. You know what I mean? And I often say I wish that we were mature enough in the past to recognize that wasn't our past then, but we can't take that back. But I'm not gonna not be his friend now
Yeah.
because I love him. Like
Yeah.
he loves me. Like we have a genuine love for each other, but we have no desire to have sex ever again. It's still, you know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
don't remember the times when we did, and I'm happy that I don't.
Yeah.
Because
I
things
agree. I
change.
think that's the best thing. I mean, I love having my best friends. 'Cause anytime I'm having any kind of situation, they come in and be like, "No, girl, now you know niggas."
Because
Yeah.
listen, because let me tell you some good shit.
Oh.
We be trying to get advice about men from each other.
And we can't.
And we can't. Listen, I'll be needing to call my homeboy like, listen, this dude
Yeah.
told me XYZ.
And he'll be like, that he was lying. Then my boys will tell me quick, no, he lying.
And the same thing with women. The same thing with dudes.
Yeah.
Get you a female friend that's just your female friend. Because when I give the best advice to my homeboys,
Listen.
you know what I mean? Because that's the person you can get your advice from.
Yeah.
Don't be talking to your homeboys because they lying.
Right.
They're not telling you what they're doing with these women. They ain't telling.
Oh,
They ain't telling you, honey. They ain't telling you. They not. But anyway, listen, y'all. Get you a friend that is the opposite sex.
Please.
Just like I have friends that are younger than me. I have friends that are older than me. It's just, it's a life perspective thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it don't have to be just because we opposites. I don't want everybody that have a penis.
Right.
You know what I mean? And everybody that have a penis don't want me just because I have a vagina. You know?
I'm dead.
I am sexy, but everybody don't want me.
You are.
I am, but everybody don't want me.
Hey,
She did it. So see your follow directions real well, girl. There you go, girl.
You better come through.
I don't have big brothers, so they are my big brothers. It would be like sleeping with my brother. Right.
To be lying in wait, that's weird.
Child, listen. But again, things change too. So I hate to say it's lying in wait. Some people, yes. But some people, we just, we try to have these determining factors in life when really life changes. Mm-hmm. Like we change. If you ain't growing and changing as you get older, something is wrong with you. Everything around you is changing. I'm not going to be the same person I was 5 years ago today.
Right.
So it is possible for my friend to get feelings for me as I change, but he needs to be honest about that. That's all. Everything is what we talk about mostly in here. Everything is communication. Be honest about it.
Yeah. Don't
have me around here still crying on your damn shoulder and you trying to hurry up and dry them tears and hope that I'm moist somewhere else so you can get it in. Don't do that.
Trying to dry them tears with a pillow.
Don't do that. Don't do that. But y'all, let's go to the look, we're gonna go ahead and go to the confidence tip.
Yeah, if y'all got any more to say about this, go ahead and comment in the comments. We'll come back. We'll look at them again.
They were saying the motherfucking friendship zone. It's a lifestyle. It's a life sentence, buddy. Listen,
that's it.
That's it. Let's do a confidence tip, y'all.
Yes, girl. Oh, and that was confidence.
So y'all, I'm gonna keep it real general today about friendship in general, okay? Because I think the issue that we run into again is a communication one. I asked somebody recently. Somebody asked me to be friends recently, and I asked them, okay, what is your definition of friendship? What does that look like to you? And they said, I don't know. So how can you ask me to be friends when you do not understand, when you have no definition for what that looks like? I think that the problem is that we do not take the time to figure out what we require for our relationships before we ask people to enter those relationships with us. You need to have your definition for what a friend is. And that person needs to have their definition for what a friend is. And you guys need to align. Period. And that's all friendships across the board. And then all relationships across the board. If you do not understand or you do not know what it is to be a friend or what that is, what that means to you, then you cannot have a quality relationship. What does that look like? What is friendship? Because friendship for me might be, I need to talk to you 2 times a week. Friendship to you might be, I need to talk to you every day.
Yeah.
We don't align. You see what I'm saying?
You text me all goddamn time, I'll be like, hey, you good? Okay, and I'll talk to you next week. I'm real, like, I'm low maintenance.
Quantify what it means to be a friend for you before you enter into these relationships. Knowing somebody for a long time does not quantify you as my friend. Meeting you and hanging out with you all the time does not quantify you as my friend. That does not mean that we're friends. But people use and throw that word around so loosely. You are an associate, okay? You are an acquaintance until you meet my definition of what of what a friendship is. What a friend means. And then I need to meet your definition. And then if that is the case, and we don't have those conversations, we do not communicate. We just like when we enter a relationship, I like you, you like me. Let's go together. No, fuck no, fuck
No,
no.
no.
We need to figure out.
Fifth grade, like
We need to figure out what are my requirements, what are my boundaries, what does it mean to be in a relationship with me? What does it mean to be a friend to me? What do I require? What do you require? Have those conversations, and then there will be less falling out.
but make sure you have those conversations with yourself first
Yeah.
about what it is that you
Mhm.
that you really know. Because some people they be like, oh, I want this. You don't even know. Like you haven't even taken the time.
Right.
To find out.
Right. Right. Ask that question, because again,
Ask
that was very interesting. Stuff. It's like, I don't know. Well, I mean, how
can
can
you
you
ask
ask me
that?
to be a friend?
That need to be your friend, and you don't
Right.
even know what they're
Because we don't sit and think about stuff like that.
right.
What are your requirements? And if you don't know that, then honey, look, sit back and do some self work first,
Yeah.
and then come back to me. And then we can have more quality relationships. You don't even know what you want and
Right.
what your boundary is.
Right. And boundaries are super.
Oh, honey, quantify what you willing to give, because you cannot say that my requirements and my boundaries are this, and you're not even willing to give what you asking for. Don't do that. You can't ask me for loyalty and you can't give me loyalty. That's ridiculous.
That part.
That's ridiculous.
Reciprocation is very real.
Yes. So that is the confidence tip of the day. Figure out what it is that you require for yourself.
Right.
Figure out what it means to be a friend,
Right.
and then you can quantify what that looks like. And then you can set those requirements and those boundaries to the dude or the woman that you're trying to be friends with. And then they need to be able to meet that, and without the sexual undertone. And if you are in a relationship with somebody else, or you're starting a new relationship with a new person, and you have a friendship with the opposite sex, you need to be very, 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 very honest with the person that you're entering this relationship with, because it is not fair to that person. If that person don't like that, then you can't, because people are enter situations with people and then be like, well, that's my friend. You can't ask me. No. Because you should have been honest at the onset, saying that, hey, I'm friends with this dude. We've been friends for a long time. Is that gonna be a problem with you?
Yeah.
And have that conversation. And if that's gonna be a problem with that person, you got a decision that you gotta make.
Yeah.
You gotta figure that out. But you cannot force that person into that situation knowing that they don't like it.
Exactly.
Everything comes from honest communication. Everything stems from that. Boundaries, honest communication. Boundaries, honest communication.
Okay.
Okay? Look,
One more time for the people in the
boundaries, honest communication.
Yeah.
Okay?
There we go.
What say y'all? Thank you.
Yeah,
What say y'all?
Saying in the comments, what y'all thinking? Y'all ain't here. I need some likes. I need some hearts. I need... Y'all know how I do. My little fam.
My bestie is a guy, but our friendship began out of initial attraction. I think guys initially talk to women because of, not for friendship. Women seem to approach men as friends first more than men do to me. I'm going to agree with that only because I'm a woman, and that has been my experience. I'm not. That's the extent that I'll agree. I don't have enough research to say that happens everywhere, but I will say.
Yeah, I think it just depends. And it depends on the person too, because some people just aren't even open to a situation like that. I don't even know you. I think so. I think it just depends. That attraction.
Hey, lady. Hey. We don't know who you are, but hi. Y'all put your name in the comments so we can see you. But yeah, I think it's absolutely possible. It's absolutely possible. You can do that again, especially when you get to a certain maturity and you know what you really want, you know what you really are, you know what you like, what you don't like, and you're honest about communication. You can do that. At no hope situation.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Who else? Who else we got?
Y'all ain't here.
That's it. All right. Okay.
Interesting.
Yes. Well, then you guys can keep. We can keep commenting, talking about the subject, talking about the topic. And I know you saw the topic for next period. That topic is juicy. And I look. We gonna read. Let's go. Let's do our close out first when we get into that topic.
First of all, you don't believe it's on the topic?
I know. I don't know. Well, we ain't listen. I don't know, y'all. This damn time be going by so quick, and we miss y'all too. We miss y'all so much. We miss y'all so much. We really did, and we so happy y'all here.
Listen, we be needing it just as much as y'all need to come
Yes,
on. We be
need to see y'all too.
Okay.
But that next topic is juicy. But listen, we're gonna do the happy hour recap real quick because if you have not been to the happy hour,
Which is gonna
you
be
need to
next
capture the happy hour. August 10th, 5 to 8. The happy hour is purely a happy hour. It's free drink, music, food truck, hopefully, and a good old time. So let's look at the recap video real quick.
And the doms in the back. Ain't taking no flicks, but the whole click snap. There's a whole lot of people in the house trying to smoke with the yak in your mouth. And we back outside. You said you outside, but you ain't that outside. Worldwide hoodie with the mask outside. In case you forgot how we act outside. Motivation. I done found me a new foundation, yeah. Shaking my new salvation. And I'ma build my own foundation, yeah. Oh, baby, you won't break my soul. 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 And I'm telling everybody, yeah. You don't see it, you won't see it, that we all know. You don't think it, you won't be it, that's my main choice. Trying to fake it never makes it, that we all know.
Yeah. Well, hello.
It's a good time.
Listen,
Okay.
y'all gotta make sure y'all are at the next happy hour. It's only been getting bigger and bigger. Excuse me. We are to a point now where you do need to register because we gotta make sure we have enough space for everybody. But please
Link will be up
register
tonight.
now.
Link will be up
Register
tonight.
now because it gets packed up in there. It's getting thick in there. Okay.
Yeah.
And men, you are welcome. I don't know who told you you weren't.
We have like 50 women in there. We need some dudes now. I'm glad I came on. Y'all look great. Great topic.
Thank you.
The next week topic is going to be juicy, honey. Listen.
Thank you.
The
Thank
next
you.
week, listen, but the store is located at 25 North Market Street. You can check me out. Send me an email.
Come
if you
through.
Want some private shopping. You want a lingerie party? Send me an email. I'm at 25 North Market Street. Suite LL102. Come check me out, y'all.
Yes.
But
Check her out.
y'all can get appointment.
Yes, please do so she can be ready. But
Yeah. The Body Positive Show is on and popping.
yes, it is, girl. On and popping is an understatement. Okay, it's snap crackling popping. Okay, like it's doing all the things y'all don't even know. Thank you to our lovely models that are on tonight. We are in the trenches. Okay, we are in the thick of it in practice right now. We are getting things done. I'm gonna just, if you don't have your tickets now, I don't know what you're doing. Like I tell y'all before, focus right in here. Get your tickets now, okay? Because I don't want you in my DMs. You can't be in Puff DMs. You can't be in Maverick Media's DMs. I'm like, oh, can I get a ticket? No. You better get your tickets now, okay? They will sell out. Every show does sell out. I'm not kidding. Get your tickets.
Link in comment.
Oh, okay. The link is in the comments, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Now, let's talk about the next. Let's talk about a topic. I already posted it.
I'm nervous. Okay,
the next, girl, listen. I had this one sent to me.
Those are the best ones.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna read it. Hold on.
Oh yeah, please
Yeah,
read it.
I'm gonna
Please.
read
Those are the best ones, I
Yeah.
swear.
this. Next week's topic
Yeah.
is
Brrr.
oh, we gotta announce the winner. Hold on.
Oh yeah, the contest.
Contest winner. Drum roll, please.
Brrr. Hold on now, because I can only do that drum roll for so long now. Get yourself together. Hold on. I know I do the sound
Get the
effects.
Wi-Fi, yo. Get the Wi-Fi. Hold on. Get there. Get there.
So listen, I got my drum line on. You gotta, you,
Yeah.
you gotta come on now, girl. Okay, see, now she went. Y'all, we was ready.
Listen.
Stop with the glass. Y'all, do y'all see her with these glasses? That still ain't right. I just want y'all to know that she went back to the eyeglass people like 5 times and they still not correct. She still can't see nothing.
Okay,
Okay.
the winner of the Name That Music Group video is the person who came up with Body Divas.
Oh, I like that.
Body Divas.
Body divas. Might you don't know who it was?
It's not that thing. Body Divas. Let me see. Body Broad.
First of all, whoever that was, shame on you. The fuck?
Body Broad.
I know you don't. That's why I'm like, what is this talking about?
Oh, Lynn Perry. Lynn
Perry, congratulations.
are the winner.
Congratulations.
Body Diva.
Well, tell her what she's won.
You won a ticket to the Body Positive Launch.
Oh.
Yes.
I don't know. I was wondering what was happening. I didn't want to call you out on it, but I was wondering.
Oh, the next topic. Ooh.
Okay, yeah. So what's the next topic?
Okay, y'all.
Y'all, please forgive us. Y'all, look, we ain't got no cards today. We just winging it. Okay.
Girl, they know us.
Y'all do.
Oh, here we go. So the next topic is
Okay.
if you're in a relationship and your partner, husband, wife, does not cheat on you, is very respectful, is a provider, and pretty much almost perfect, except the sex is lacking. Do you give up the relationship based on that alone, or do you settle?
This is a rough one.
What do you do? That's next week's topic, you guys.
Depending on how much patience you
Marinate on that for a minute. What are you doing? Everything else is great,
they're perfect.
but they cannot satisfy you in the
So
bath.
everything
bedroom,
else
and
is
you have tried
fantastic.
everything. You have tried.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah,
because I'm like, everybody's teachable, you know, right?
You had that caveat.
Okay.
You have tried everything,
And it just won't get right?
and it's just not good. What do you do? They perfect in every other way. What do you do? Now, me personally, I'll tell y'all next week. Don't worry about it.
What are there any rules? Can I add things?
What do you do? To the response?
No. Can you add things? You say but you're saying if you've tried everything,
You've
like,
tried everything.
even you adding toys in the mix.
That's basic though.
But I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, we've tried. Obviously.
So they've tried everything.
Okay.
It's just not satisfactory. What do you do? Choose me to
Choose me to copy.
I'm going to have a guest next week.
Been there for real? Okay,
So if
you
you want to be a guest,
message, yeah,
to discuss this topic on air with us, shoot me a.
Oh my God, girl!
If you want to be a guest to discuss this topic, inbox me that you want to be a guest, and we can bring you on next week to talk about it. But y'all marinate on that topic for the next.
Girl, that's a rough one.
That's a rough one.
I do want to talk about it though.
That's a rough one. But that's next week on Let's Talk About It, you guys. We listen. I don't know what the time went. In 3 weeks, we should do this show in 2 hours.
We should have something. Okay, yeah.
So we're gonna play the Body Positive mashup for you guys to take us out. And I don't know. We'll see you guys next Thursday. We're gonna talk about this topic some more.
Not next Thursday. It's a happy next Thursday.
Y'all, we can't talk about it next week. I'm sorry. we gonna be at the happy hour.
Yeah, so it'll be the week after that.
So the week after that, we're gonna talk about that topic. But the happy hour, we still gonna go live.
And we actually, if you at the happy hour, it could be like a group. We can talk about it at happy hour.
No,
We're not go live, but I mean like a group discussion. I want to hear other people's comments.
No, happy hour is about not work. It's not
That's
work.
true.
Happy hour is not work.
That's true.
It's
That's not work to me.
Happy hour.
Listen, that's not work to me. I want to hear about
We're
your
working.
discretion. I want to hear about it.
We're gonna ask. We're gonna do impromptu stuff for let's talk about it. Happy hour.
Okay.
But that subject is too serious to be trying to prop to.
But in the meantime, please comment so we can talk. We can get the discussion going in the group. Okay.
I'm gonna add everyone under the actual topic again.
Yeah.
And comment you guys, so we want to hear what you got to say.
And
about
remember,
it.
the group is Puff Mistress Presents. Let's talk about it. Go in there. We have all our topics in there, discussion, all that good stuff, so you guys can be ready to go for next week. Girl, I can't see it. Well, they can. Listen, look, they can. It's fine. She's still fine. Bow. Okay.
All right, y'all. So listen, we're gonna play the mashup.
And then we up out of here.
So I love you guys.
Thank you for tuning in. We love y'all so much. Thank you for rocking with us. I know we've been gone for a minute, but now we back with the jump off. Next week is happy hour. Please make sure that you click the link in the comments to register because we have limited space.
I created.
Okay.
I created tonight. I've been busy, y'all.
Yeah, we
But
listen. Register for it, please, so we know how many people are coming. We have limited space.
Love you too, girl. But listen, be ready for that topic next week now.
Yeah, listen, because she had a lot to say, girl. You better be in the DMs ready to go because I want to hear what you got to say.
All right, positive that mashup, you guys. Love you, and we will see
Thank
you guys
you.
at the happy hour, and we'll resume. But let's talk about it next week. But I'm gonna hop on live at some point this week too, so we can have some just some regular
talk.
All right, love you guys.
Love you guys. Bye.
Wow.
Shit, but I'm cold every season. Boy got that pipe, let him bust it till it's leak. Yeah, booty like a pillow, he could use it while he's sleeping. Look, don't be going through my phone, cause that's the old me. Ain't the only one tryna be my one and only. Real thick, moving slow, that body like codeine. He a player, but for making it, cutting the whole team.
All right, you guys. Tune in week after next. But tune in next week too.
Yeah,
we go live at happy hour. And then week after
us.
next, we'll do the topic. But
yeah,
we'll see you guys later for Let's
Talk About It. Bye.